Boop. Hello. I just realized there's pajamas on the couch. I think you can see them behind my boom, though. Oh, they're fine. Anyway, hi. Hi. Mostly VOD people, I'm sure, at the moment. Welcome. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to hang out with a little old me. I'm so flattered. No, seriously though, thanks. Seriously, thank you for hanging with me. Lucky us. Hopefully, I did playtest a bit last night, so it appears things are actually working now. I need caffeine. Desperately. Yeah. So I did play Sims, my personal game last night, and I made sure to download all those. So I forget the name of who it was. Damn it. It was Serendipity yesterday. Who was saying, make sure you have all the globals or whatever. So I looked into that and I was definitely missing a bunch. So I got those, and things generally seem to be actually running better now. So the only thing I still get a pop-up for is, seems to be anyway, when they come back from a lot with a car. And then it doesn't even wreck anything when it does that. So yeah. So I think I have most things there under control. Hooray. Oh my gosh, I have circles under my... I've been sleeping pretty good. Why do I have bags under my eyes down to there? Yeah. They give me this nice crinkle when I smile, that's why. Yeah, that I'm just puffy today. Yes, I am silly. I shouldn't do that. Didn't even do it hard. Remember when you're a kid, you used to go, oh, pooh, and then slap your cheeks and the yeah. I can't do that. That hurts. I hurt my knee yesterday, my bad knee too, and all I did was move. I moved and my knee went stat, and I felt it through my entire leg. And then today, now my leg is I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'm like, no. It's got really bad arthritis, so that knee, because I have no meniscus, is bone on bone in there, so it just grinds away at each other. Good times. But the local hospital has this unspoken policy of not replacing joints until you're 70 years old. So they'll do everything possible. If I want a knee replacement, I just can go to a hospital 2 hours away. See a doctor there, and they'll be like, yep, knee replacement. Not here though. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, my knee is not happy with me. My whole body isn't happy with me, all the time. I hate being old. It's all gotten so much worse. Alright, that's my gripe for the day. It's so much fun times. Lights are on. Eyeball hurts. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I think I fixed the game. I downloaded more mods that are from Belladova's site. Yeah, it has to be replaced again. Yeah, I'm aware. I work in medicine. Yeah. We all your croak before them. Yeah, I used to work on orthopedics. Yeah, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. You are not wrong in the least about that. However, when it's when your knee's bone on bone at 40 years old and is filled with holes, if you look at an x-ray of my good leg and my bad leg together, most of my knee, the calcium, you can actually see it's pitted all the way through, a lot of my knee. So Yeah. Like the top of my tibia, my kneecap, and the bottom of my femur are all pitted from like the accident. Yeah. Mother's family, all by 40s, have hip and knee problems. Mine's from an accident. So mine's from an accident. But yeah, as you get older, you know, as you get into like your 40s, 50s, things start to deteriorate a little bit. They do. More pride replacements, not. Yeah, my extended family, there's been a few, like, knees and hips, but not too many, actually. I just got really unlucky and shattered the top of my tibial plateau. So the tibial plateau, the way they categorize breaks of the tibial plateau. So for those who don't know, your tibia is that one of the bones in the bottom of your leg, and the tibial plateau is the top of that, where it's at your knee. So it's like your tibial plateau, your kneecap, and your femur on top. It's the most weight-bearing part of your body, is your tibial plateau. So mine, the bone inside of it, like, compressed to a point that my orthopedic surgeon said it was award-winning. So, an award-winning. Brother, when you were supposed to do the hip, can't afford the time off. Yeah, it's hard when you can't afford the time off, because it's like you need this to like work and be healthy at work, and then kicked by a horse. Ouch. Yes, getting kicked by horses hurts. I used to horseback ride. Luckily, I never got kicked. There's a couple of close ones. My sister got kicked by a percheron. So, one of the horses at the farm we boarded our horses at, was a percheron named Pearl. Massive horse. I think, 18, 20 hands? Something like that. It was a long time ago. I was a teenager, so we're talking 20 years here, so, like, forgive me. But yeah, it was, like, a good, 18, 21 hands. Friggin' hooves the size of a dinner plate. My sister took a square hit to that one. Yeah. Yeah. 2 bone-on-bone knees. Yeah. Compensating for one leg really screws up everything. So because of my knee fracture, even it changed my gait. Like, it changed how I walk post-op. He couldn't make my leg the exact same length as it used to be. So it's actually like a fraction different. And then it also, I used to be hypermobile in that, like, in both my knees. So I could, like, bend them slightly backwards. And I can't do that anymore in my left, like, my bad knee. Doesn't hyperextend anymore. So it's, like, never comfortable. Because it doesn't move like it did. And, like, I'm talking this, I did that. I'm 42 this year. Later this year. Actually, in under a month, I'm 42. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm turning 42 in, like, oh, God, 3 weeks? Not even? It's the 17th? Oh my God, it's the 17th of July. I turned 42 the first week of August. And I shattered my knee when I was 29. And it's still hell. PT. Working left knee. I haven't been able to find a decent PT since COVID. Since the pandemic. I can't find a decent PT. I've been going to PT since I was 16. So I've just been doing, like, home PT. Not very good at sticking to it, though. I really gotta, like, up my exercise game. I'm trying to. So I, like, know all the moves and stuff, but I have not found a decent PT since the pandemic. Here it's just a wasteland where I am now for that. And, like, when you go to PT, like, when you go to physical therapy, from the time you're, like, 16 to, like, the time you're in your, like, late 30s, You can spot a bad PG a mile away. You like a good PG and a bad PG. There's a big difference between the two. So yeah, yeah, fun times. All right, let's try and play, and hope it goes better than yesterday, and we can actually play. Said I did play last night in my personal game. And I think I licked the problems. I think. And I got some more new mods and functional objects and stuff. So I didn't finish getting the laundry functional objects yet. I'll get there. So that's something that really is a big issue unless I actually try and set up laundry. And I probably won't do that in this service area rotational anyway, because there's just so many houses. So I don't want to like take the time really, but we have been giving our simmies. We did some houses. We did like the first 5. We gave them 3 T2 traits. I'm also started working on a 3 T2 trait calculator. Not sure how that's gonna work out. It's gonna be kind of convoluted. There's like, the way I started working on it, there's gonna be a lot of if statements. Like if functions in the Google Sheet, which take a long time to build. And what I want it to do is basically throw up suggestions. So it's gonna be like, it'll be like the aspiration calculator where it turns stuff green. It turns stuff green as it goes. So I'd like it to do that. So it like basically just highlights the best choices. So, and not necessarily gives you like 5 traits and that's it. It gives you like whatever in a scale and you can pick from that. Sister HEDS, oof. Proper assessments, your hypermobile HEDS. Yeah, my sister's pretty hypermobile, but neither of us have been diagnosed with HEDS. I went to a rheumatologist one time. One time it sent me to a rheumatologist. She barely touched me and she's like, it's fiber. So, whatever. But for sure, hypermobile in 2 places, hips, shoulders, confirmed hands, shoulders. I used to be very, very, very flexible. I am not anymore because as you do the party tricks for flexibility, you end up losing flexibility over time. Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why I can get diagnosed, because I'm not flexible anymore. And I'm like, I for all I know, I'm hypermobile in my neck, and that's what's causing all the pain in my face. That or I was injured by a chiropractor, because my mom, when I was in my teens, would send me to chiropractic. There's an ad in 40 seconds for Twitch, by the way. So, bad behavior. Still not my favorite title track from Purple Kiss. It's like my bottom of the list title track, but that's okay. It's not a terrible song. I want them to go back to their witchy concept. Okay, turns into limited mobility. Exactly. So, for this family, Peyton is back. She's on the cusp of becoming an elder. We saved her. Ooh, she's got like little flowers happening here. I don't know what that is, but and then Gustave is a day younger than him, or younger than her. So, and young here, Sebastian will be heading to college in 2 days. So we're mostly just going to be playing 2 elders today. I don't really want to send them to the care home because Jacqueline's going to move back in with her baby and her college boyfriend, Teddy. So they will be moving into here. So I'm not going to be moving the general and Peyton out. There's enough room for all of them. We can just like, we can put, move the general and Peyton down a floor. Put them in like Jacqueline's old room or something. So, you know, less stairs for old people or something. But there's tons of room. Like, we can make it work. And put a little, like, nursery area or something in the one area. Yeah. Care home for your Sims? Yes. Care home. If you go on my Discord, can you see me? Can you hear me with the ads? I have no idea what your setup is. I do everything I can do. I do everything I can to get rid of ads. But if you go on my Discord, and if you go on my Discord, and you go to Sims 2 General's chat, and you go to pinned messages at the top, you'll see Pleasantly Thriving combined with Clean Pleasant View Plus. There's a renovated there's a renovated care home, just one. There's a renovated care home in there that I made, basically. That I renovated into a care home. So you can always look at that. You can always look at that and export it if you want it. A lot of people like it. Okay, I break back. Bull prop. In case you didn't hear me say any of that. If you go to my Discord and you go on the Sims 2 General Chat channel and go to the pin message, you'll see Pleasantly Thriving combined with Clean Pleasant View Plus. In that, there's a care home that I renovated that a lot of people who have checked it out have actually really liked. So you could always export that particular care home if you want. I know it's like extra work to do it that way, but that's what's on offer. So I think it might have been somebody's care home already, but I renovated it in a way that I like a lot better. So it's a really nice care home too. So yeah, you can always check that out if you're interested. Okay, now the ad break's over, let's actually get into playing, because I want to see if my mods are working right and all that stuff. Which thread? The pinned message. So on the top bar on the right. That it's not red anymore. It was red. My text was all red, and then now it's not red. I don't know why it was showing as red, but yeah. 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 I don't know why it was red. So yeah, but if you pick up that save file, it's got a unique thing. That's the save file I play. I've been playing Pleasant View in it, and pretty good. It's not a mega hood or anything. It's just Pleasant View. So you can do whatever you like with it. Do whatever you want. Okay, let's go. Gustave wants to retire. I'll wait till he's an elder for that. Peyton wants a skill point. Peyton's just relieved to be out of the dungeon. And at least she didn't get fired while she was in the dungeon either. So, yay, Peyton. She's got her life back. Saved by her hubby. And she released all the people. Why is there flowers? Why are you being trailed by flowers? What mod is doing this? Do they all have flowers? No, he doesn't. Sebastian loves this thing. We gotta remember to see if he's got scholarships. You want a skill point too, eh, buddy? Whatever, he just wants to retire. He's like, I'm ready to get out of the military. He's like, my wife brought back the dictator's dead wife. I really need to get out of the military before the dictator finds out and kills me. Maybe she's all flat. I don't know what these flowers are from. Okay, they're gone now. I'm not sure I like them, whatever they were from. I'm not sure I like them. You have work today, girl? Yes, 10 a.m. You're fine. You still have flowers. What are the... I don't know what mod I've downloaded that is causing flowers. Not sure I like it. Oh, we're woohooing. Okay. Sebastian will go to school shortly. And when he's home from school, we'll check for scholarships. Because he's got to go to college tomorrow. Tomorrow after school, he's got to leave for college. Look at these two reuniting. Reuniting, and it feels so good. This is my real life. Yay! She forgives me for thinking the other girl was my actual wife because she was exactly like you with a different personality. We're so happy to have the correct Payton back. Hey, doggo. Ooh, that's what I wanted to put in the house because I wanted to make sure, find out if it actually works. I found it from Belladova's site that there is apparently like a little doggy bath thing. I just have to find it. And you know me and these icons. It says plumbing miscellaneous is what it says. Not that, it's not that, not that. So da, da, da. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? There it is. Is this one? Yes. Bath time buddy pooch tub. Autonomous. Autonomous, you guys. Autonomous. They're supposed to like roll around in it and get cleaner. And I am over washing dogs. If you've been here a while, you know how over washing dogs I am. Like I'm over washing dogs to the point that I cheat. I cheat it away. Yeah, that's a good enough spot. Little doggy bath. Little doggy tub. I guess if you put it like right against the wall, it looks like the tap is... Yeah. It's fine. That way. It's kind of behind the other stuff. So yeah, there's a couple new little neat things that I've managed to get because Belladova's website. And so what Belladova does, she's a new simmer, by the way, but she's got quite a lot of followers already. Or like not a new simmer, but like a new Sims YouTube or whatever. So she finds like new mods that are cool and then tells people about them. I just realized I really turned up my music yesterday. Not when I was streaming. Later. I'm using different headphones the rest of the day now because these ones, the range has gotten really bad on them. And the range has gotten kind of terrible and the like battery length has gotten kind of bad. So I'm just using these for stream now, and I'm using one of my old sets for the rest of the time. But like this set, I have to turn everything up to like 100% volume-wise. They are so quiet, these headphones. The other ones, I'm like, turn it down to 30, turn it down to 30. My ears are bleeding. Oh, it's my puppy. social. Good puppy. I gotta go work now, though. You too, Peyton. To work. So yeah, I picked up a few new mods and stuff, which is nice, because I never know where to look for this stuff. It's so decentralized that I find it hard to keep up with, like, mod conflicts and stuff. Like, a lot of my mods I have are from, like, 20 years ago. You know? And I think everybody else who plays Sims 2 probably has the same. Is that we've had, yeah, we've had the mods forever. Oh, yeah, they have a gardener. I have a mod for the gardener that when you hire them now, you can, like, choose the days and stuff, I guess. Alright, well, we'll speed this along till Seb gets home. I know he knows another puppy, but he's not gonna get one. He wants to go to college. But he hates school. So, like, if we look at his interests, which we did yesterday, school and work, he's got, like, no interest in it. Just games. So that could be fine. Does he still have... I also got a new turn on turn off, so that could be, like, mess with, like, some of my attraction. I also got different, like, aspiration attractions, so... But looks like now he's 2 bolts with Lachlan. I'm not sure if that's the same. So we'll bring Lachlan to uni with him, I think. We'll bring because Lachlan's not a playable. So we should maybe bring Lachlan to university if I can figure out that. If not, it's not a big deal. He can meet someone else. Depends on how many university students we have. Woohoo! Celebrate! I got an A! Woo! On a date. Buy a bubble blower. Play with. We can buy you a bubble blower. I don't know about the date. It's a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, buddy. Okay, I do want to check. We did, I think, banking for him and Jacqueline. That's all we did. Check money, banking accounts. No, we didn't. How come they have, like, no money? Oh, maybe Dad. Maybe. It's all in Dad's bank account. That's why. So Dad's got to take us some money out for him. Is that my headphones or my music? Yeah, so all the money's in Dad's bank account. Okay, good. That's where it all went. I want you to check for scholarship. Oh, you're gonna go to the washroom. Never mind. Do that first. That's probably more. That's a pretty important function. That's a pretty important thing. Add more music to this playlist too. I want to add Itzy and something else. I was thinking Mamamoo, but not really impressed. I haven't found anything I really like by Mamamoo. So, if you know some stuff that's up my alley, buy them. Though on my playlist, this playlist, I don't put everything that I absolutely love either. This is like my everything playlist, so even the stuff I find kind of it goes on here. Because there's nothing wrong with listening to different music. It shakes it up, and sometimes I get it more attached. Like I'll hear a song like the third time and be like, oh, I do really like this song. Okay, I think I could put that on my other on like my top playlist. All right, so he's got 1,000 for excellent grades. That's it. Okay, I gotta put that on the spreadsheet so I don't forget. Sebastian, $1,000. $1,000. So we'll put, yeah, I'll make a note. I'm gonna make a note on there, on my spreadsheet. See if I can bring it up. In case people haven't seen it. Of course, it's not popping up. So if you haven't seen it, spreadsheet. We're keeping track of things best I can. A lot to keep track of. I'm not doing it as intensively as I would for my personal play, but I'm gonna put like $1,000 here so we know. If you're looking for a Sims 2 spreadsheet, you can go to my website via my link tree, which Streamlabs happily popped up today, and you can get like all my calculators and stuff that way. I think I might change. I really like Belladova's aspiration calculator, so I might modify mine to use some of that idea. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not 100% on that plan yet. I'm trying not to make too much work for myself right now because I know Paralives and Inzoy are coming, and if they're really, really good, Paralives and Inzoy are really, really good. I don't know how much more Sims 2 I'll play, you know? Like, I love Sims 2. I've actually been loving it a lot more. It took a while to get really back into it to the point that I really liked it again. But, like, I like it way more than Sims 4 now. I uninstalled Sims 4. Something smells like food. I think it smells like food. It's making me hungry. We don't have very much food in the house. The phone is ringing, Sebastian. It's not for you, I can tell, because your cell phone's not ringing, but you could answer the phone, child. But again, he's obsessed with the synthesizer. Oh, my sister is making food. That is why it smells like food. Gustave's at work. Anyway, I had cherries for breakfast. I'm gonna be hungry, but oh well. Okay. Oh good, play games. You like games. Games are good for you to play. It's your hobby. Your hobby is like games. You wanna go on a date? Maybe? Actually, I think Gustave becomes an elder next rotation. Why don't you just like invite your boyfriend over? Or go play games. He's just gonna play games. Oh, this is so calm compared to college, though. I am not angry about that. We needed a little break from, like, massive drama. College was wild, that college round. I want to see the doggy use the thingy. Use the thingy, doggo. I can't make you use it, so hopefully you will use it autonomously if you get stinky. Do you still act... I can't remember if this... I don't think this dog is potty trained. Just thinking on that. I wonder if... I don't know how autonomous it is, but I also have... No, doggo stuff? It's in here somewhere. This. It's an indoor potty pad. And I think it's a clone from... Or like, I think it's been made by, like, converted from, like, Sims 4. Ravishing stuff. I want that, or I want the newspaper. I want to know if they use this autonomously. I want the newspaper. We're gonna put it, we'll pop it here in this little hallway. And I wonder if it's, like, if the dog's not potty trained, if they'll use that. Like, not trained to go outdoors, because I don't think most of the dogs are. Yes, you do use it instead of everywhere else. Yes. Yay, use it rather than, like, everywhere else. Hooray. That's a win. Instead of your pets peeing everywhere. That makes me happy. Yay! I like that better than puddles all over the place. Everybody's home! Everybody's like, are we not friends? Why aren't we friends anymore? You could call me. You're... Sorry, but Peyton and Gustav don't need friends anymore. They're at the top of their careers. How's work, bud? I made it home alive. Hooray! I made it home alive. Huzzah! Yay for me! Thank goodness. You want us to call Jacqueline? She's in the sim bin. Yeah, she was away at college. Can we? I don't know if we can call sim bin Sims. I can try. He wants to call his daughter to chat. The question is, can I? Oh, I can. Hooray. That works now. Probably because I didn't have the globals for it before. Because I'm terrible at reading instructions. Yeah, it's so cute that he wanted to call Jacqueline to talk. Yay, we can do Simbin stuff. Hooray! Night will be happiest girl in the world. I like a good picture of him playing guitar. Nope. Haha, that's kind of cute, actually. He's like, yeah! There we go. Just in case I don't have any other screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh, coupons. Lame. It's like, I just have to keep alive or stay alive for like 4 more days, and then I can retire. Yeah, you better hope that the general doesn't kill you when he finds out what you did. So, yeah. We kind of randomly decided that, yeah, in case you hadn't watched previously, that's all. The dictator, General Han, kidnapped Jacqueline, or not Jacqueline, Peyton. Kidnapped Peyton here. Oh, she wants to call her daughter too. Aww. Yeah, so because Jacqueline and Dylan were in a relationship, and the general originally wanted Dylan to marry his daughter. We worked around that, but he was mad. So we kidnapped Peyton and put a clone in her place. So, but General Gustave showed up at the bunny house where Peyton was being held captive. So we let Peyton escape, But before they escaped, they brought back to life all the people that, or a bunch of people that the general had killed. So, this may be, Gustave's last rodeo.
Lugna Blamladish. Mamwana, Oshpani Seg, Amashnapu.
Also wants to invite someone over. But you brought a friend from home from work. Matthew Oval. One of our other playables.
Ablijin, Asnomashne. Sashkampa.
Bath time for the general. We're gonna have to get some food. Watch some TV. Oh, did they buy anything? Well, we were playing other households. Well, Peyton did. She was locked up. Yeah. We have a desk, an ugly chair. 2 ugly chairs. Okay. We'll get rid of these. Eventually, depending, like, people really wanted me to continue service area, so I'm happy to do so. Oh, they have a coupon for a female. Happy to do so. Ooh, a fountain and a car. A crappy car, but a car. He can keep the car in his inventory. Sebastian's got better taste than his parents. Where would we put a fountain? Out here? Yes, there, on the porch. You can keep the car for when you graduate. An alarm clock. Alright. Get rid of that for now. We were rid of the other stuff, though. We'll keep the fountain for fun. Because it's, you know, nice. Nice and expensive. So anyway, other things I want to get. More better makeup. So if you're like on YouTube and you know of a really good makeup creator for Sims 2, leave it in the comments, please. And I also want to get more clothes. For sure. As long as I'm playing, I can grab a few things here and there. Oh, let me give you a massage. Did you have a hard day at work, sweetheart?
Greta Suel.
Is that better? Yeah.
Jambo Squee.
Why don't you eat something, buddy? Your leftovers. Parents aren't hungry, so...
Does she hi?
Such a hottie. Yes. Total hottie.
Dungy.
Call me, hubby. Call me.
Ooh,
there. Another 2 bolts. He's got 3 bolts with one of the Cassidys. Oh yeah, that's right. He sees a Cassidy, or he sees one of the woo women on the side. So if there's a day he's off and Peyton's not and we're playing, he basically calls over Chantal, the woohoo woman. Woohoo woman Chantal. For a little on the side. Little bit of hanky-panky. Gonna have to expand the woohoo house. Like the place they live. Maybe I have to put single beds all in there. So we're gonna have some new additions next rotation to that house. Actually, this rotation, because when what I'll do is they'll age up in the orphanage, and when they age up in the orphanage, if they're woohoo house material, I'll move them, have them find their own place, and they'll just make a note of when they join the Woohoo house and then add them to the Woohoo house on the day they're supposed to ride there in rotation 3. Instead of adding them all at once at the next rotation. The orphanage is going to be quiet for a while. We might have to add some, we might have to make some Sims and some kids and add them to the orphanage. It's your gay role model. Look at them being all unproblematic. So Sebastian is gay. He has a boy. He has a love interest as well, which I might keep. I'm considering keeping them together. Considering. Considering. I don't know if I can age him up when I do like send to college though, or bring to college with him. I don't know how to do. We'll see. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I can age him up when I'd like them to go to college together though, I think. But watch, I do that and they break up. Yes, enjoy this little bit of time you have living with your parents, because afterwards you're gonna be probably finding your own place to live. Oh, Daddy's gotta get him out some money. Especially because he's gonna be getting his own house, his own place. So he's gonna take a decent chunk in his bank account. Whereas Jacqueline's moving back in and will get to keep this house and whatever money she inherits, probably. So we're probably gonna give Sebastian like 100K-ish. Because he's got 336, so I'm leaning... No, wrong amount. Enough for Sebastian to get a nice house, anyway. 100,000. We'll do like 125. Three, four, five. 125,000. Bruce had to move out with. Attention to puppy! Oh, that's a good puppy. Oh yes, just help yourself to their alcohol there, Matthew. Uh-huh. What are friends for, right? Yeah, and that leaves a general 216,000 there, or 211, which is more than enough. We're gonna have a shower. Alright. So we're gonna put that amount into Seb's bank account before he goes to bed, in case tomorrow is a interest day. Once this kid, you got a good start in life, you know? So he'll have lots of money to get his own house, and a nice, decent house at that. So, more. Bank online, deposit, 100,000, or bank. Deposit 20,000 or bank online deposit 345 125,000 from his dad. Graduation gift, you know. So far, I like the way the game is playing with the changes I've made. Like I said, not all of our playables have 3 T2 traits yet. I'll do most of them as we go through the households. But since we lost like half a stream to my game not working yesterday, you should get up, Peyton. I know it's like midnight, but now you're not gonna sleep well. You are getting to the point of needing to go to bed. Beam, beam.
Kefel. Friendship, volava?
Talking beam, beam.
Davat. Ouais.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Came on sip, fun and beam. Leftovers, get them ready for bed. Well, Peyton can stay up now because she had a good nap. But the channel's getting tired. We're not feeding Matthew today. We're not cooking today. Maybe tomorrow. Ooh, Sebastian, he's not getting a puppy. I'm gonna untick that. Hopefully he rolls, go to college. If he doesn't, he's not the type. If he doesn't roll, go to college, he might not go to college. Just saying. If he doesn't roll college today, then he might not go to college. What does he want to do with his life? He wants to be a game designer, which is he might need college for that. Or it would help for him. You want 6 grandchildren. You want best friends.
Manubi. Eshejai.
Send her for like a bath, I think. Like a nice bath. And then he's gonna go to bed. Yeah, so we'll see if Sebastian, like I said, he doesn't like school, he doesn't like work. He is extremely outgoing. Did I give him, like, an outgoing trait? No. He should get an outgoing trait, for sure. This is why I need this trait suggestion sheet that I want to work on, because it would help me be like, oh yeah, they have like 10 nice points. They should have a trait that has to do with being really outgoing. Possibly. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to design. It's gonna need a lot of if statements. Going to need a lot of if statements, that spreadsheet. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. Oh, I moved my knee. Ow. I'm trying to lose weight because like to get weight off of my knee, but doesn't matter what I do, I look at vegetables and I gain like 10 pounds, it seems. I tell ya, it's not good. What woke you up? A dog? Or your dream? Why, what? How did a dog that's not in the room wake you up? Go back to bed, you silly man. Oh, gross, dude.
Woo!
Go back to bed. I'm saying Peyton to bed, too. Yeah, you can't go in their bathroom.
Boom.
You don't live here. That is not a guest bathroom. The guest bathroom is this one, buddy. The one on this floor this is the guest bathroom. Oh, it's the dogs fighting that woke them up. I should lock out dogs that don't live here after Lulu leaves. Oh, don't beat up our puppy. Damn it, Lulu. Leave. Stay inside where it's safe. Chi-Chi. Check the dog's name. Stay They weren't safe, Chi-Chi. You're too little to be fighting Blue. You're way too little and too cute to get hurt by a big dog, okay? Are you leaving, Lulu? Did Lulu leave? I think Lulu left. Interesting. Missing action string and table. I'll have to look at that. Any other gates? This one. Doesn't seem to be any huge problem with that pop-up. Okay, I think that's all the gates. That should keep Lulu. Oh, no, now Lulu's locked on the property. Never mind. Okay, it didn't actually lock. No, allow pets. Alright. That way Lulu can leave. I'll have to look at that. Oh, we have blue blinkies. I think there's 2 beds here. This has happened a couple times to me. We're having... Oh, you both woke up again. Alright, what's happening here? It's like the... Alright. Come on. Looks like the texture disappeared, but only on that. That's weird. Okay, there's still some things that aren't quite working. Back to bed. Why is the phone ringing at 4 in the morning? It's yours. Okay, things waking us up in the middle of the night. You've been selected to try one of our new magazines. You want to subscribe? Sure. I mean, you're leaving. You can't go back to sleep. You should probably have a nap then. If you can't go back to sleep in bed. Sebastian might not be going to college, guys. That's okay. Then him and his boyfriend can grow up at the same time, and I think he'd go just because his parents would want him to, though. Oh, I'm torn. I might 50-50 it. If he doesn't roll it after school. If he doesn't roll, go to college with school. Okay, did Lulu leave? No. Get off our property, Lulu. Look, go see Pepper over there. And I can lock you out. That's supposed to be locked, but okay. Interesting. I think that way woke Peyton up. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And it screws up the bed? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's weird. So, it reset them and screwed up their bed. Whatever, it's almost time to be awake anyway. We'll fake it. I'm gonna fake it because it's my fault. There you go. We'll fake a good night's sleep since that was my fault. Alright, I'll have to definitely look at what's going on there, because that worked, yes. That mod worked before I put in the new mods. Before I put in new mods, that one worked. Into the arms. Oh, so happy to have her home. Peyton has been saved.
Dana.
What is?
Oh.
Oh, so lovey-dovey.
Gadan.
Make out. Let's smoochies. Smoochy baby. Smooch me. I really hope you don't get eaten by a cow plant. You might. We haven't had any playables eaten by the General's cow plant yet. He may need an army of cow plants on his front lawn.
Glitter.
Ba, 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 ba.
Lisa. Careful, Lizzie.
Nasty.
This joke I heard at work, girl. Dirty. Dirty Joe. Oh, look at that. He's rolled flirt with Chantal. He's off work tomorrow and Peyton's working, I think. Here he is making out with his wife and he's rolled to flirt with a woohoo woman. What a cad. Yeah, I think she works tomorrow 10 to 6. And he does not work tomorrow. And Sebastian will be out of the house. I'm very tempted to send him to college, whether he wants to or not. I'll go to college again.
Sugar needs some.
Oh.
Oh. Who does you?
Oh, we're gonna dance. Do 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 do. Tippy tappy. Who we chatting with? Karina. Dirty. What are you doing here, Lachlan? We didn't invite you over. You just showed up to make out. He's gotta go to school. Why are you here? Why are you here, Lachlan? How does that work?
No.
Nobody invited you. You just showed up. He's gonna be here like all day.
Ooh. She's a monarch.
Oh, big Ray.
It's time to send him to college, but I don't think he's the type. If he doesn't roll it, I'm not a fan of adults who don't have like the full panel of wants. I'm like, I need wants. You want to make out with your wife now? You might as well do that before you go to work. Might as well have a good mood, right? There you go. Full platinum. And now he wants to woohoo his wife. I think that takes press. He wants to flirt with Chantal, but he wants to woohoo his wife. I mean, there's enough time to woohoo with another. Nope, carpool's here.
Dana, pues, ¿qué pasa?
Ya sé.
Any points? He has a point. Yeah. Now you're getting old. You're already top of your game. We'll go with that. got an helicopter with him even. How cute. Boom, 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 boom. Don't be afraid. Rock down in paradise. Vroom. Let's go. Vroom. Bye. Oh, I'll let my dog go for a bit. No, we keep you inside now to keep out the terrible doggos that want to kill you. We keep it the... hello, Marcus. Are you okay there, buddy? I don't think Marcus is okay. Marcus, you poor thing, what has happened? Feeling a little overheated out there? I did get temperature fixes, but, you know. You came home by yourself, you got an A, you haven't re-rolled your wants. What do you want to do? Play with? Buy a bubble blower? We might have to buy a bubble blower just to re-roll his wants. Oh, there they're re-rolling. But none of that's college. You only have till like 6 p.m., buddy. We'll buy the... He still wants the bubble blower. We might buy it just to re-roll your wants. Have somewhere easy to stick a bubble blower. Nah. There. If I can remember where the bubble whirl is. I think this is it. There we go. Roll college. Nope. Buddy. You want to sneak out. Here's all of that. Play darts. What else you want? Buy a bar. Dude, kid, you have... Where are you gonna put a full-ass bar? Wants to play darts. Where's the dartboard? I know we have one. It's just a matter of where is it? Dartboard. If I keep fulfilling wants, you might want to go to college in time. Where's the dartboard? I've seen them playing with it. I've seen them playing darts. Dartboard, where are you? Is it up in the... their room? Yes, it's here. Don't be a disappointment to your parents, Sebastian. Go to college. We're just gonna fill as many wants as possible before he's gotta go to college. It's till 6 p.m. No. I don't think he's gonna go. Play with, go ask him on an outing, perform music, and buy a bar. I don't think he's gonna go to college. He's not into school or work. That's a shame. But he doesn't seem to want to go to college. Which means he won't move out of the house until the end of this rotation, but that's okay. We can move in as we can age up Lachlan and move them in till they move out.
Lagoon ka na!
Now you're invited, Lachlan.
Ito? Shumba.
You want to play with somebody. Time is running out for your collegeness. Time is running out for you to go to college. No. Actually, I'm okay with it, honestly. I mean, it's kind of not great only having like one sim go to college in a rotation, but that goes pretty fast. Lachlan's here. Do. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Three. I'm gonna kiss you. Kiss the heck out of you, man. You want to play?
Jonako?
Yes, there we go. Now he wants to go to college. Thanks for coming over, Lachlan. Bye. You want to go to college now? We did it. All right, he's going to college. Very shortly. Said, I don't know if we can... Should I just ask Lachlan to move in and age him up to go to college as well? I'm thinking yes. Because it's hard to get them in as NPCs. You know? Hard to get them as NPCs to go to college. So maybe move him in. And then any money he has, we can put in his own bank account. And then he'll immediately go to college after him. Aw, Sebastian's afraid that Hamilton's gonna die. That's sweet. I think him and Hamilton were involved. Wait, let me check the spreadsheet. Who was he more involved with? Was he more involved with Hamilton or Lachlan? Was Hamilton his boyfriend and not Lachlan? Parents. Hamilton was his boyfriend. Do I bring Lachlan to college or do I get him and Hamilton back together? It's hard when people go to different college at the different times and keeping them together, right? It's like an automatic breakup, basically, when they age up. I don't know what to want to do. 50-50? All right, 50-50. Green, Lachlan moves and goes to college. Ratty doesn't. Nope, Lachlan's not coming. All right. That solves that. Lachlan's not coming to college with him right now. Not right now. Well, we might change our minds later, but not right now. He should age up, though. Maybe. All right, you gotta go to college, buddy. Before, you accidentally miss going to college. Unfortunately, your parents aren't here to see you off, but... Doggo singing along? Yes. Oh, no, we're woohooing? No, now we're not woohooing. We're going to college naked. We're prepping. We're really prepped for college. We're very prepped to leave for college. Yes, we're going to college. I said Lachlan might come to college. Should make things fun. Oh, Dad's home. Taxi's here. Are you gonna say bye to your kid? No. Marcus is still passed out in front of the house. We'll douse him. There we go. College? Alright. Gone to college. You roll, go to college. What does this douse do? That's fun. It's not really a good way to get a screenshot of it, though. Yeah, not really a great screenshot there. Add some water. There you go. Tyler's calling him. Off you go, Marcus. This guy's know what he's doing. He's like, yeah, it's hot. I will not wear a shirt because it's hot out. No shirt, grass skirt, perfect. He must be vacation sim. I always forget to send my Sims on vacation. But yeah, Lachlan, maybe he'll age up once I figure out how many Sims are going to college. We have less than the 8 for the dorm we were in last time. Then maybe. Maybe he can come to college. Do you cook, buddy? Yeah, he's got a decent cooking skill. He wants to call his daughter again. That's so cute. That's cute. He always wants to call Jacqueline. Pay the bills. We can get rid of this homework. Because nobody's going to be doing that homework. Yeah. Bills paid. Yeah, Peyton's got 2 days before she ages up. Be my favorite thing. Matthew's coming home again with Peyton. Besties. She wants to call Jacqueline too. How cute. That's kind of cute. You like it? The 90s kitsch. You gotta try all 90s kitsch. Kitsch, 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 kitsch. Are you gonna clean the puppy bed? No, you're gonna look for coupons. Never mind. Is the puppy bed clean now? The maid cleaned it. Nice. The maid cleaned it. Hooray! I do sketch. A custom fit. Well, like. Hi, Mrs. Deep! How are you? Welcome on in. Good to have ya. Hope everything is well. Welcome, welcome. Peyton, you need to have a shower. Oh, but we're playing with a synthesizer and she wants a skill point, so maybe you can work on that a little. I mean, her creative be easier to get a mechanical or cleaning skill point there, Peyton. And you want to call your daughter. All good? Yay! I'm glad to hear that. Happy to hear that. Glad all is good. Call to chat with your daughter. Yay!
Masna, mastuda. Blajin. Eshnava. Lemba gouache. Udu kwa.
Talaga.
Matcha on a sketch. Catch. Do. There we go. Some hamburger.
Agubla. Nashnabove.
My uncle had a dog named Amber, and when she stole all the hamburgers, she did. She scarfed like the whole damn plate when he was looking. It was funny as all get out. It was at a family reunion too. And after that, everybody called her Ambergler. She turned into the Ambergler. To me. To the sparkle. Sunny sparkle. It's all sparkle. That is circle. The only way to get Luna on my playlist, because this is Artemis, which is made up of former Luna members. Luna on the playlist is to use their boycotted stuff. And I'm like, I don't really like to break boycott, but I also want their music because I haven't heard it all. I only heard a few songs and I like them. But you can't really get non-boycott ones on, there's no really legal way to put it on a playlist. I mean, for the amount of play it would get on a 2,000 song playlist, I'm not gonna give BBC that much money. And they're basically bankrupt now anyway. Sunny sparkle. Gustav, put away these leftovers. Coffee? Yeah, it's only 10 p.m. That's fair. And you guys want a woohoo, so you can have coffee and then woohoo. That sounds like a plan. A new vision. I got new vision. Ooh, oh, they're going to woohoo. Forget coffee. Peyton's just gonna go sleep early. Soyan! Yes, you think your husband's hot. We know. Go rock the bed.
Got love volatility. Do 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 la bo
I got a vision. I got a vision. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ah, shishi.
Canoodle.
Banana.
Oh, straight to it. What's the dog doing? What you doing, doggo? Having a stinky bed. Got food. Oh, gonna play with your toy. Oh, that's a good boo. He wants to woohoo in the bed now. You just woohooed in the bed. She wants a public woohoo. Well, maybe you can go on a date after, after work tomorrow.
Placage.
Yeah, Peyton, you need sleep. You can eat breakfast, or you can eat something in the morning. You're pretty hungry, right? Or you're pretty hungry, but... Oh, 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 oh. No vision. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got no vision. Ooh, ooh. Got the vision. Yeah, so Jacqueline will grow up on Saturday, I think. And you on Sunday? We'll have to have a birthday party for Peyton. Invite all the people she likes. Now that she's got freedom. Yeah, oh yeah, he's also technically still in love with clone of Peyton, Cassidy 14 now. Peyton C, or C Peyton, clone Peyton, Cassidy Peyton. She's now fully just Cassidy 14 and has had her, she's had her stuff has been manipulated to make her a Cassidy. She's been reprogrammed. You should probably go to bed soon there, buddy. Just saying. You're just gonna have like a little... Oh, you're turning off the stereo. Well, that's good of you. You're not napping in the chair. Go up to bed, you silly man. Yeah. I'll help you get there faster. Zoom! Oh, it's Matthew. I thought it was Sebastian for a second. I'm like, wait, Sebastian's gone to college. Seriously, is that my music or is it the headphones that's stuttering? It should be not my headphones. Temps all look good on the computer. It's a fair bit cooler outside today, so that kind of helps in here. Because my god, yesterday it almost hit 40 Celsius here. What the hell is 40 Celsius in American? What's 40 Celsius in American? $104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what it was, like with the humidity, the feels like temperature. Yesterday, and humidity was over 90% at one point. It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, so 40 Celsius, 104 Fahrenheit yesterday. Yeah. For Canada? Yeah, it doesn't snow year-round here, guys. Yeah, it was really hot here yesterday. That's becoming almost a regular thing lately, too. Like, that's not even uncommon this summer. It's been that multiple times this summer already. It's not even freaking August yet. We're going to die. I just hope we don't turn like that city in Alberta so there's a small town in Alberta, I think. Alberta or BC last year that literally spontaneously combusted. The whole town caught fire, like, basically randomly. Ooh, yay, interest. Bank account interest, hooray. All right, Peyton, what you need before work? You need to go eat breakfast. I know you want to go, like, kiss your hubby, but you need to eat some leftovers before that work. You need to take a shower and then get something to eat. Matthew's still playing the... Matthew, you need to leave. Well, how are you still playing guitar here? You have work soon with Peyton. You can just, I guess, get in the carpool with her. Yeah, I'm tired of being hot and humid here. My God, I miss summers. Like 10 years ago, it rarely got above like 26 Celsius. Now it's hitting 40 regularly. It's nasty. Yeah, it barely ever hit like 30, 10 years ago. Barely ever hit like 30 with humidity. Now it's hitting 40 with humidity on the regular. The world is dying. I'd be surprised if I get to die of old age rather than dying of climate change and plastic poisoning. Because, you know, they're finding plastic throughout our entire bodies now. Microplastics. Most recently found in male genitalia. Which is affecting fertility rates. Which is probably good because there's too many goddamn people on this planet. We're killing it with the number of people. We're killing our planet with capitalism. Capitalism demands infinite growth on a finite planet. Good plan, humans. Way to go, us.
Nella visita.
I'm mad. That shit makes me angry. Too many humans. Matthew, you need to leave. We have woohoo women to invite over. Go ask him to leave before your carpool arrives. Or before you have to grab a way in. Matthew, you're here all night, you silly boy. Oh, he wants to call his daughter again. That's so cute. They keep wanting to call Jacqueline. It's so cute. She wants to call Jacqueline again. They just keep wanting to call Jacqueline to talk. She the golden child? Is that what it is?
Huh? Evleze. Dufour today. Zini never bought it. Huh? Oh. If webby. You'll have a noob. If well. If well. Sad. Flip. Pues la potene. Voilà c'est. C'est la maman là c'est.
Na 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 na. Chantel's at working till 4 p.m. Is it cut? That shouldn't be right. We're gonna summon her. I think we'll summon her then, because it's coming up with that. I think because they have a business that they work in, but the business is actually open at night. Where is my thingy? Where is the... Did I not put them in this house? No, I see this. Oh, there it is. Right there. More. Enable summon menu. More. Teleport. Summon. Righty. Chantal. There we go. Hi, Chantal. We've summoned the woo woman. Because you're a dirty cheater. Military perk. Hello, woohoo woman.
GUSTAVE.
As long as you're gone by the time the wife gets home, right? Oh, they are going to woohoo. Oh, no, get back rub. Never mind. It's got to be pampered by her, you know.
现在是你
Got to be pampered by the woohoo woman. Full service treatment here.
좋아하면은 진짜
I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it. Sorry. The song is just love it. I love this song. This album, this song really made me fall in love with Net and Mix. We want. I didn't really love them before. Gotcha. Oh, I also got I got an ACR plugin that makes it so you can get unselectable Sims pregnant. Or like non-active Sims pregnant. But I think all my woohoo women are on birth control, possibly. But I feel like I should make her selectable just in case. And then where is... Oh, casual romance is right here. No, she's not on birth control. They're not on birth control. The reason is we need Sims to fill up the orphanage. And that's where any Sims that the woohoo parents got. They basically drop them off. A lot of time they get like a new last name, you know. Never stop, never stop, never stop. I want to know if the unselected works, but I also am worried about it not working. Oh. Ooh, I just wanna continue my pace. Love that part. It's so cute. I wanna dash. I wanna dash. I wanna run it. Oh yeah, Chantal. Oh, she actually has a job. Oh well. She's leaving after this. Woohoo women. Woohoo and out.
Watro. Schmerzy, Binka Blang.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Dis là.
Ah, chichi.
Le waffle pas.
Mango. That's a good screenshot too. That is actually a pretty darn good screenshot. Plus, it's like, you know, he's cheating. But it's just a military perk, guys. Just a military perk. He's taking advantage before he retires. Take advantage of the military perk before he quits his job and possibly gets murdered for it. Murdered for that along with other things. What you doing, doggo? Being a good doggo. Good. Yay, doggo. There. Happy man wants to learn couples counseling, fire prevention, and anger management.
Toma.
Yeah, she's very... Our woohoo women are sad. Sorry, woohoo woman. It's not great when you woohoo and then she cries, though. Like, just saying. They woohoo and she starts crying. Aww.
Hey, Quanso.
Dis là.
No, you...
Non duesh?
Girlie, you need to leave. You did your job. Now get out.
Truc là.
Bye. I should, can I transfer money to her? I don't know. Or bank online. Transmit money. Household bank to my account. Deposit, withdrawal, donate. Okay. So he's going to donate $500. And then we'll make a note that he owes her like $500. He's rich, so I'm going to put Chantel on the spreadsheet. I will put $500 in that one column. That she's earned $500 so far on this rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being generous this time because she cried afterwards. Usually it's a $200 fee, but she's getting a big tip. She's getting a generous tip because he's rich. That or sliding scale based on income. And then maybe some lunch. And then maybe you can study one of these. Don't you wait no more, don't you wait no more, don't you wait no more, don't. Ba, 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 ba. No more. Don't you wait no more. There's some food. Maybe I'll read for a bit. Yeah, because I want to start like the woohoo women and men, the woohoo people. Especially with this rotation, like that they start kind of earning money, and then maybe when they get enough money, they can decide to leave the woohoo house if they want. I think he'd be learn fire management or fire prevention would be good for him. Not that I'm not worried about fires, but you know, shit happens. And I think being in the military, or having been in the military, fire safety might be a good plan. Well, you're very hungry, puppy. Do you have food? Or is your dish... You have food over here? Is your dish turned around? Is that what's wrong? Sometimes dishes get... Yeah, your dish got turned around. There you go. Oh, you have another point? You got another point. Alright. Apples all the time. Come eat this, puppy. There's food here, puppy. Eat this foods. A better lover could hold me. Don't crying in my room. Yeah, you're hungry. There's food here. Why you no eat this food? Hi.
I love your wishful thinking.
What's that?
So I love your wishful thinking. They make it out of that life.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Maybe.
General, she's
Yes, the general she is still alive.
how is he not an Alvarin?
Because he has a whole bunch of life elixir at his disposal,
okay.
for starters. Although the wife he killed is back, so she might turn some tables on some random rolls, possibly. Oh good, doggo ate food. Alright, Peyton's birthday is tomorrow. I'm gonna have her fill the dog bowls. And she wants to call her a kid again. That's so cute. We'll share this feeling. I don't know if I should keep the skill point. Like, she doesn't need a skill point for work or anything. And she wants to woohoo. And she wants to call her daughter. I think it's so cute how much they're rolling to talk to their kid. I love that. Hopefully when maybe Sebastian is done college, they might do the same with him. I feel like Jacqueline's a bit of a golden child. And now official heir because she's not moving in with the Dufours because her and Dylan broke up and they all hate each other now. Dylan and Bisash are together, so Bisash is moving in with him into their slightly too small house for them to move into, but Dylan's taking over the furniture store, and I think he wants to have 5 businesses, so we'll have the furniture store. Then again, we'll have the furniture store, and maybe he'll move and open a new location. Get rid of the furniture store at the house or something. We'll see. For now, home business. Plus his parents are having a baby, and his dad's an elder, and his mom is close to being an elder. So, it'll be very helpful to take care of his younger sibling. But I think mostly Walter will kind of retire from a lot of the store stuff. Dylan will be in charge. I think they're next. But Dylan's not back with them until after this rotation anyway. So they're gonna have it rough as the kid's a baby for a little bit. Are you just flipping channels there, girl? I think she is. How's fire prevention coming? Slowly. I guess you could, after watch TV, you could pet your dog who's waiting patiently for love. And probably needs some love. Oh yeah, your social's getting low. No, love on the puppy. The puppy's social is low. First. Give love. Rub belly. Give love. Stroke. Give love. Feed a treat. Fill up the social bar. Oh, hello, get some wavies.
Ah, Shaji.
Oh, Shachaga Papo.
Why, Chum.
Then you can go shower. Please, I don't want to scream.
Go Dufour.
Alright, social bar not bad now. I'm hoping you can learn fire safety before, before he really has to be. I've gone out to the stream. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Call your daughter again. Because you keep wanting to call her to talk.
Hagnago. Timpla Bejni. Kada.
It's funny, you don't call any, you don't want to call any of your other friends, but, or your son. Her relationship is much better with her daughter than her son. Gosh. Gustave's not even friends with his son. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of golden child syndrome happening here. So good on us for giving Sebastian some money, because, yeah. He's like, yeah, parental obligation, here's your cut, see ya. Oh, look at that, we're ready to deal with fires. That's excellent. And he wants to mostly call, oh, he wants to invite Cassidy 14 over. He wants to do all the romantic stuff with Cassidy 14, which is formerly clone Peyton. He kind of misses her a little bit. He kind of misses Cassidy, his clone. It's like, that was kind of exciting. And my current wife's getting bored, but Cassidy, not allowed. She's not allowed. Different if he goes over to the McBunny house, but yeah, he's not allowed. You can't call her. You can't invite her over. I think I have a thing. Do I have a thing that makes some certain Sims stop showing up on lots with a token of some kind? I don't know. Oh, Peyton's napping. Kinda wanted you guys to woohoo, though. She wants to woohoo. At least, so... that'll make you fall asleep in bed, which is kind of perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm clicking on him. Oops. Run with you. You. I'll be right by your side. This is a really nice song. Woohoo with 3 different Sims. You must, she's secondary romance, I think. Yes. Yeah, she's secondary romance, but we haven't done much with that. And we didn't give her any romance traits. Could give her like hopeless romantic. I think that would stop. I think that stops the multiple Sims once. Which is perfect for Sims you want to have like a soulmate type reaction rather than macking on everybody.
Flaga.
Like you still want them to be romance Sims, but you I feel the bottles alive, but I run with you, yeah. I've really taken to randomizing aspirations when they hit teens for the variety. For the bit of variety it gives. But that might change if I try Belladoma's aspiration calculator. Modify my own sort of deal, possibly. Stay away. Oh, Pablo sweeping. I'll play with you. You. Are you not going to sleep? You should probably go to sleep. You're pretty tired. Too bad. Tired Simmies. 1 a.m. They don't have work tomorrow though, and being that it's Peyton's birthday, we'll throw a birthday party. Was that our last day with them? I think it might be. A little early, but with 2 Sims in the house, it goes a lot faster. And I don't mind getting off early, so I can work on some other stuff. 1 to 4 p.m. streams, depending on when we're done a household. If we're done a household before 1 or before 4 p.m. my time, well, we're done the stream. Just doing 1 household per stream. Trying not to over stream so people actually have time to watch stuff. You know? Well, it's a hot tub. We have somewhere to put a hot tub? Near the poolish? Could make it work, possibly. Oh, she's re-rolling anyway. Alright. Hungry people! Peyton, maybe hit the washroom first, then get food. Seriously, my music, like, every once in a while is going, like, it's cutting in and out. It's weird. Just every once in a while. So I can't decide if that's my computer acting up or if it's something, my headphones acting up. I guess I'll see if I was using my other headphones. It's weird. And I'm not gonna and you can't check on the VOD because there's no music on the VODs. Of course. Somebody. Yes, we'll throw a birthday party today. Hooray! Maybe around 4 o'clock in game. We'll invite all our friends and family. I don't know if Sims will show up, but we'll invite them. Me and Sebastian might come. He might not. Jacqueline might come. She might not. Oh, I think what we have... Where's my mess? There it is. I think the only thing we have is possibly burnt food right now. Oh no, it doesn't look burnt. Never mind. Just trying to eat up some leftovers, you know? It's your birthday! Look, it's so good we have lots of money for our retirement. Like, yay, we have money for retirement. Phone! Oh, somebody else in the military is calling. Abraham.
Oh, the level to Olafin.
You want to jump rope?
Oh, what did they
Call your daughter. Literally, they just want to call their daughter all the time.
Bibli, avlogap. Fwab. Huh?
Get off early, I'm gonna have a piece of toast. If we have any bread left in the freezer. Because he's toast. I'm a little hungry. Little hungry. Oh, kissy kissy. You want to jump rope, eh?
What's happening?
No room. So you keep wanting to talk to your daughter. You want to jump rope. I need to space. I need room to jump rope. You go here. Try going here to jump rope. Outside. There you go. Jumping rope and finally discovered his hobby, eh? It's like, yes, now I want to study all the things. Ooh, look at him go. Ooh, crossovers and everything. Oh, Rita's here? To visit? Or just walk by a visit? I saw, I did a regular old greet between two cousins in my Pleasant View personal playthrough last night, and they did the coolest handshake that I don't think I've ever seen before. And it wasn't like a high five or tough handshake or any of these ones. It was like a very convoluted, like 20-step, like handshake, high five, fist bump type deal. It was crazy. I'm like, you guys are too cute. They're like besties, these cousins. It's, or are they half-siblings? I think they're half-siblings. It's Dina and Dawn's daughter, but they don't know that. They think they're Mortimer's kid. They think they're cousins, but they're actually half-siblings. So yeah, Dina and Dawn's kid and Cassandra and Dawn's kid that did that. But of course, Dina's kid thinks she's Mortimer's kid. This is a secret never to be revealed. Should we hire a repairman? Or how is your... Are your mechanicals high as a... I'll get out. Repair, take a shower. Repair, use the bathroom, take a shower. Use, take a shower.
Oh.
Bang,
Cheap
bang.
boogalap. Ni
Bang
patty.
on it. We'll fix your wagon there. Time is at 12. Okay, we still have a little while before we gotta start the party. Do 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 do. Oh, my neck has been so tight lately. Ugh. Well, now we're playing that. Okay. It's loud. It's loud. It's very loud. Getting hungry for lunch. Maybe just make a salad for lunch. Oh, the generals. Gustave decided we will lovely clean up the mess. That's so nice of him. While the wife makes a fruit processor salad. I can see where the food processor would work for like the lettuce. Lunch. We gotta check for a coupon first, I see. No coupons. What else is... Oh yeah, Rita's here somewhere. Oh, outside, playing with the dog. Rita, you're gonna have the baby on next stream, I think. I believe next stream is the Raven Golds, and that she's gonna have a baby. Let me double check. Yes, we will have a new baby next stream. Isn't that nice?
Se può nella fa.
Dai.
Fue. Se può nella fossa.
Masz to wli.
Se può la di là.
What's that?
Sopła.
What's
Gustavi. Do, mine vatokowe. Pavri. Gada.
Yeah, make sure the pregnant lady's fed.
She'll
She'll probably leave during the party or before the party.
Go for
She's probably gonna get too tired or something. Oh, we're besties! Congratulations on the new besties.
Efraz growl.
El
Framedy Shiva Rasso. Eta Puim.
Teziwai. Nato.
Giblan? Ubabagam.
ASAP, baby. Oh, put that away. Oh, we're even put away the plate. Alright, about an hour till we start the party. Make the call. Get a cake. You know, all the good stuff.
Nivaga.
What the?
Of course, we won't age her till after 6 p.m. so that we get her full adulthood done. Elders are just elders, you know? And they'll live with Jacqueline for the time being, and if it gets too annoying, they'll move to the care home. But I think it's better that they stay here. The woohoo women and stuff will end up in a care home for sure. Probably the cheaper one. They'll be in. Probably they'll retire to the You know, unless they're like in charge, they have become the Madame or Monsieur of the Woohoo House. Aaron's currently Aaron, the guy, because he was involved romantically with the old Madame. He's now the Monsieur. So he's now the Monsieur of the Woohoo House. There we go. 4 p.m. in game. Can't throw a party from there. We need to do it from a regular phone. We need the landline. Birthday party. Wait, all your friends. And then whoever else. Alright. Sort by friends. So Jacqueline can come, Matthew, Longius, Raven. Yeah, the Bravos can come. Walter can come. Bravo. Perditos cannot come. Leanne. She's actually kind of friends with Leanne. One, okay. Top, Husky. We'll just invite a bunch of people. I've got 47 guests maximum. We won't invite that many. We'll invite like a few people that she knows anyway. This is where I'm gonna start skipping people. Invite Dylan just for the... Yeah, skip the randos. Ava, I guess she could leave the orphanage. Blue McBunny, no. Cassidy, no. Adrian, sure. Verushka, no. No. Sure. And absolutely not. We are not inviting... No, she could bring old Verushka, the original Verushka, actually. She's not the clone Verushka, that's the one she rescued. Alright. That looks like a pretty big party. Some people probably won't come. It might... I'm gonna save now in case it decides to, destroy my computer. Save now! Because it's taking a hot minute. There it goes. I just want to fight for ya. Go have a birthday parties. Won't give up. And yeah, not everybody's coming, of course. I'm totally fine with that. I don't give you what you need. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Longiest came, Ava came, Rando came, the Bravos came. I don't think Jacqueline or Sebastian are coming. I think the Sims aren't coming. That's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Na 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 na. Dive into the ocean. Ba 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 ba. Currently as user. You should turn on some music.
Greta Suel.
Let's see. I don't know what music to put on. I think it's on like salsa. Yeah, it's getting a little laggy here and there. Seems like an indie girl to me. I'm just gonna change it to indie. There's enough people here that it shouldn't be a full-on snoozer, but... Walter's strutting around. Everybody schmuzzle! Yes, smushle outside. It's a schmuzzle party! Woo! Longus and Leanne are flirting over there, I think. Alright, we can age you up, or we can get your birthday cake and throw that part of the party. Well, candles. I throw a party so they don't age up before 6 p.m. Besides, we're gonna have another party. Well, next round. Oh! What are you doing, Adrian? Actually, I think he's a romance sim. He's a romance sim. He's not involved with anybody, seriously. Right. He wants to woohoo a bunch of people. I thought for a second it was Carlos. Whoa, what is this doing? Why are you floating over here? Stop it. Okay, that's fair. That was strange. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like... I probably won't use that. I probably use the... Oh, the lag with this many sims. Yikes. Only a little here and there, but enough. Make a wish! Congratulations, you are getting old! Old but surrounded by people who love you. Oh! Oh gosh. Actually, your outfit's not terrible. That's good. Could be worse. No. No, there's nobody I'm gonna age up with her. Not gonna age up anybody with her. Anyway, I thought Carlos was... Or Adrian was Carlos for a minute when that kiss happened. Panicked for a second. Rita's tired. You can go home, Rita. No, fall asleep standing up. There, we had some cake. Your hubby still loves you. He'll get older tomorrow. Technically next rotation. How's it so snoozer? How is the party still a snoozer? Not bad. Well, that's better. That's better. Not bad is better. We'll play Kicky Bag with Walter. General Gustave's dancing away. You'll play Kicky Bag in the office? Yeah, there's not enough room. Nice try, though. Oh, there is room there. Yes! Kicky Bag! Woo! That was a good Kicky Bag. Get back, Rub! What do you think you're doing? Is that a friendly? That must be just friendly, not flirty. It's got to be friendly, not flirty. I think the interaction got changed with, yeah, I think that interaction got changed with something. Or with one of the mods I got. Did you have, yeah, see, everybody's coming to give her back. Nope, not from you. I don't know you well enough. He fell out of love with her. I didn't even know he was in love with her. Are you flirting with Walter? Yeah, you're flirting with Walter. I don't think the general saw, though. I don't think the general realized. Oh, thank goodness. Go pee, girl. Yikes. Last thing we need is you cheating in front of your husband. Rita's still sleeping and is hungry. Rita needs to go home. Yeah, everybody's like worrying about her. Rita, go home before you miscarry. Nope, never mind. You're just gonna let her sleep standing up. Fine. Ah, the party's a good party now. We're having a good time. La la da da la 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 la. I'm gonna make it shine. Do, 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 do. Yeah, worry about poor Rita. Oh, these two are being cute. Party's done. Good party. Oh, look at how cute they're being. They've really gotten into. They've really started to like each other. They're pretty good together. And it works against his dad. Works for her dad and works against his, which is perfect. Make it shine, shine. Shine, shine. Rita go home? No. Rita. Rita, wake up and go home. Girl. I know shit's rough, but like, yikes. You need to go to bed, buddy. You're exhausted. She's just having a good time. We should gussy her up. We've got time. I don't hate her outfit, though. Kinda suits her. Leg while we load. Leg while we load. Load, load, load. Load, load, cast. Come on. Loady, loady, load. Please load. Don't tell me Gussy Up is broken. Oh, there it goes. Whew. That worried me for a minute. I think I'm missing some meshes here. But I don't hate her outfit. I don't have a lot of elder clothes, so might just have to go with what she's wearing, which I think is fine. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that outfit on her. She's got that swimsuit, which is fine. She's also got another one. She's got that one. I think I like this one better. For this, where are we packing for this? That? Or that? I mean, neither are really my favorites, but options are slim. Options are very slim. I don't hate them. Yeah, I think this one. PJs. You got that. You got that. Oh, the white one's fine. Ba, ba, ba. Got a couple to choose from there. Oh, super granny panties. Yeah, save those for woohoo. Romance types. You can keep your granny panties on. And that's already in your wardrobe? Perfect. Yep, perfect. Da 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 da. We have earrings already? Good. Hi. Need some eyelashes. Better blush. I like that one. A little bit better blush. Like a light brown eyeshadow. These ones look pretty nice. Actually, I don't see much of a difference between them. Don't really see much of a difference between them. Yeah, the cold ones don't do it for her. There we go. Bit of a new look. Finally giving her eyelashes. She's gonna get wavy long hair. Maybe give her a updo. You know? Because she's gonna be a grandma here shortly. She's gonna be a grandma. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty on her. It's probably pretty on a lot of Sims. I probably want to use it on like everybody. No, space buns? I don't think so. Nice too. Kind of want grandma feelings because she's about to be, or she actually is already a grandma, technically. Yeah, I really like that other one rather than going through 8 million hairs. That looks really pretty on her. There. She's getting tired. Time for bed. Go to sleep. And we're just about done here. So before we finish this household, if you're over on the YouTube, you know what I'm about to tell you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hit the buttons down below, pretty please. And if you're feeling extra generous, leave me a comment. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. You've been on YouTube for 20 years. Seriously, you've been on YouTube for like 20 years. If you don't know how to hit the buttons yet, I don't know what to tell you. But of course, if you don't want to hit the buttons, you don't have to. We're just here for the funs. But I'm trying to grow the channel a bit. It would be nice that I don't have to go back to work if they ever tell me to go back to work, just saying. And I'm so much better than simmers that shall not, a certain simmer that shall not be named. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. I shouldn't be mean. But her non-apology kind of ticked me off, so... Her not actually an apology kind of, yeah, wasn't cool. Every time she does stuff like this, so she alienates like another bunch of her audience. It's not good. Not good. Of course. I feel for her, though. She does have mental health issues. Not an excuse, though. Anyway, I'm a little ranty. I should go before I put my foot in my mouth. So it's 6 a.m. We are finished this household. We'll be having a baby in the next household. I expect I'll be playing that. Let's say it's Wednesday. I think it's Saturday that my next stream is. I can't remember my streaming schedule right off the top of my head. Is it Friday or Saturday that I do the streaming? I have to check my live notification. Sims 2. Sims 2 on Twitch is currently Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So I'm back Saturday is the plan. Okay? Yes, Saturday is the plan. If I can't stream Saturday for whatever reason, I'll do a makeup day probably the Sunday. Okay? Sound good? Yes? Yes? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate it. Much love and happy time zones to y'all. Oh, look, I used the southern thing. Y'all. Not something you hear very much here. Occasionally, though. Have an awesome day. Bye till later.